What's going on, everyone? Intelli-Gaming here. I'm happy to bring you another video from Warhammer Return of Reckoning. So first I want to tell you a little bit about the game. This is a game that came out, I think, around 2012, maybe even 2011. I know I played in 2012, and this was really the massively multiplayer online role-playing game, meaning the MMORPG called Warhammer Online. Since I have a big Warhammer army, a high elf army, I really wanted to check this game out, and so I did in 2012, and I really had fun playing the game. First of all, it was the immersion into the old world of Warhammer. That's how it's called. They called the world the old world. So I had a lot of fun playing it. I'm really not the type of conventional player. I mean, a lot of players, when they play this game or other MMORPGs, their goal seems to be to level up as quickly as possible, reach the end game, and get the best gear possible. For me, it's really a different, it's something else that attracts me to play these games. It's much more the role-playing aspect. Even if I do enjoy getting good gear, I do enjoy feeling powerful, beating big bosses, but mostly it was the feeling of being immersed in this game. And since I played a high elf in 2012, it gave me the opportunity to see Ulthuan, the home of the high elves, rendered in 3D with full textures, with characters, with enemies. So that was a first. That was the best game in the world of Warhammer. There were other games in the world of Warhammer that were made before that, and I was really disappointed with them. Those games were Shadow of the Horned Rat, and the follow-up, I can't recall the name of the follow-up, it was Dark Omen. Yeah. So back in 2012, what I did was I made a high elf mage, and I was playing my version of hardcore. And you may wonder what I mean by that, playing hardcore in this game. Well, what I mean is really that I would play the game up until the point where I got killed. When I got killed, I would delete my character. And I know it sounds really crazy, but it just gives a lot of meaning to the game. It makes death be very permanent, basically. So I enjoyed playing like this. It felt real. It felt like I was role-playing a real character. And that was the enjoyment that I had of the game in 2012. And then the game basically went offline probably in 2014. I think it's because the company behind it, Mythic Entertainment, if I'm correct, went bankrupt, or it preferred just to stop the game. It couldn't afford to keep the servers up and running. But in more recent years, somewhere I think around 2018, the game got rebooted by independent people that started a new server, and this is what you're looking at right now. It's what's called Return of Reckoning. The acronym is ROR, and what I did in this new version of the game was to once again restart as a mage. You can see my other videos showing that part. And now today my video is showing a dwarf that's starting out. This is really from the very beginning of a Dwarf Runepriest playing the game. And my point with those videos is to show for role-playing fans really the story behind it. Meaning the initial quests. What are they asking you to do? What's happening in this, well, it's called Goldbrow's Lament. That's the place where we're looking at right now. That's the big cavern where my rune priest is adventuring. So that's partly the goal of my video, to show and document those early missions, the quests, and eventually, if I have time, I will record other videos as I progress. Also, it's partly for myself. It's partly just to keep track, just to keep a record of what I did in the game, of my progression, of what it looked like when I was level 1. So I chose to do a Dwarf Runepriest, and The reason why I wanted to create this character was really because as a high elf mage, I am getting items which are specific to other classes. And some of those items are specific to the Rune Priest. So as a high elf, I cannot do anything with those items. The only thing I could do would be to go to a store and sell them. What I much prefer to do, however, is to send them by mail, because there is an internal mail system in the game, of course, just like in World of Warcraft. So my point is that what I do is, with my High Elf Mage, any items that are specific to the Rune Priest, I'm going to send them to him, to my new character, which I decided to call Nebuchadnezzar. And I know this is a historical, a real-world character that existed, I think. There's something related with Israel, possibly it was a king of Babylon, I'm not sure. But I just felt that it was representative somehow of the dwarves. I have other names also that I could have used, such as Thorgrim or Morgrim. There are many names that fit well inside of this realm. So this is what I wanted to showcase today. I don't have anything else really to add to this. I just wanted to document this starting of the game, show how good the game world looked. This is a great MMORPG. It's totally free to play, and I will leave in the description below how you can go about playing it. So if you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave some comments below also if you enjoy those videos, if you'd like to see more videos about different classes. I have a ton of content to upload in the future. I'm really happy to be posting those videos. So I hope you have a good day. Thanks for watching.
There's grudges that need answering. Quit your messing about. We're at war. Get to it. I've been around a lot longer than you. That means you best hear me out. Godspeed!
I've been around a lot longer than you. You best hear me out.